The Markiye family say they feel under siege from Israeli settlers. Here we meet children far too familiar with fear and violence, as we found out.
All right. In front. Can we go out? Safe.
Young Israelis storm into the garden, followed by the soldiers. Get out of here, leave, they tell the Palestinian family, and Mr. Markiye is kicked. An activist tries to help the family.
And the soldiers, they do nothing to protect the Palestinians. If a Palestinian do that, you will take him to the jail or shoot him.
In this city like no other, it's the ones who stormed in that seem protected and let go with a handshake. In late November, their home faced an even worse attack. It was barely a month after an election which has empowered the settler movement and the ultra-nationalist far right. Days later, an Israeli peace activist was beaten, while another soldier hailed the far right and the incoming police minister. Itamar Ben-Gvir is going to sort this place out, he says, telling the left wing, "You're done for." He was later jailed for several days. For the far right, Hebron is a heartland. Settlers here voted overwhelmingly for Ben-Gvir's alliance. He leads a party espousing racist, anti-Arab policies.
He was a person who put a framed picture of a mass murderer on his wall at home, described him as a hero. Doesn't that worry you?
He's apologized for that, and he said he's matured through that. But bottom line is people want anti-jihadism, pro-family, and pro-God.
Your silence will bring you checkpoints all over. Your silence will bring you division.
A well-known Palestinian activist speaks to a gathering of the Israeli left.
Palestinians will never coexist with occupation. We will not accept economical rights as a compromise for our political equal rights.
They're a dwindling force these days, and while they tour, undercover police watch them from the shadows. Hebron is a city of checkpoints and a flashpoint of the conflict and occupation.
So you see the barrier from this side, military tower, watchtower here, see the fences, and this is just a regular street in Hebron. It's been closed off like this for many, many years. Separates out Palestinians who live and work on this side, checked every time they want to try and get through.
That is my house.
Back with Issa Amro, the Palestinian activist, I'm shown what life is like for him here.
And you're not allowed to go there?
I'm not allowed to walk from here.
He talks of having been arrested multiple times, and then he's pulled away from us. The undercover policeman is back. They accuse him of obstructing justice. He says the police simply act for the far-right settlers, now more powerful than ever.
Issa, what's happening to you now?
I'm arrested.
Why?
But he's taken away, and for a few more hours, silenced again. Tom Bateman, BBC News, Hebron.